Hi guys, it's Dawn. How are you doing? So I'm just sitting here not doing a whole lot. I mean, I've kind of pulled out some stuff, and I'm gonna start. And I'm trying to think about what I want to do. But then I started thinking, well, I've got some jewelry here. I just want to kind of take off some of the stuff, and I thought, well, I'll just start with that. And while I'm doing that, why not chat with you guys for a while? So Gracie's right over there right now. She just yawned really big. But I like this necklace. It's got all kinds of cute little things. Ooh, I don't like these though. These look like danger to me. These little bits of should I save these? Do you guys save these to make chain charms with later? Is that... I'm going to look for your answers in the comment later. Ooh, there's a nice O-ring on that one. I'm just going to save that O-ring. So, yeah, and I love one of the comments I got earlier. Somebody says, I don't like doing beading. It's too monotonous or whatever. Yeah, I see that. I get it. Here comes Gray. Of course, here she comes, right? Okay, you can go through. There's no way around it. You're going to have to go that way, Gray. I almost called her Lauren. Go that way. Thank you, honey. Because if you go the other way, there's just too much stuff going on over there. So anyway, yeah, I get it. I get it. It's really, I mean, I swear, like, I better learn how to do some of this now. But come on, honey, it's okay. Hang on, let me help her out here. There you go. Just go that way. Go on. There you go. Okay. Because I won't be able to see in not long, right? So I can see where if I'm going to do this, I better do it now. So, I get it. See, I'm going to probably drive you guys crazy because I can't see now as it is. So I'm just going to cut this. They don't have to be perfect. I'm just going to get what I can. And probably didn't buy the most, the bestest of the westest cutters here. But you know what? They're good enough. They're going to completely work, right? Aren't they? I don't want to tug on it. Hold on. Why isn't this cutting that? Oh, because I didn't do it right. See, I'm learning. I'm totally learning how to do this stuff. So you just gotta nip the... See, that's how. Isn't that cute, though? That'll make a cute little charm. I want to do kind of a... criminy. My trash can fell over. And I do not want these little bits of metal on the floor. I'm really afraid for Gracie to step on those. So, yeah, I thought, well, I'll just get down and start playing. And the more I play with this metal stuff, I'll have little tricks. Like just now I learned the trick is to just go like that and snip it, not try to cut through the whole thing. So that was something I just learned. I think that's right anyway. Works good enough. So this one's not completely off, but now it is. Ooh, I just heard one of those go on the floor, too. So, yeah, that's going to drive me crazy. Cray. So, yeah, do you save this? I'm going to save it for now until you tell me. This is Peace. And I'm leaving the O-ring on them. That'll help me a lot, right? With leaving the O-ring. Oh, this one has 2 O-rings. That's fantastical. So what are you guys up to today? Anything fun? I don't want to... There we go. Let's see. I got up and I had a pretty good day. So I don't know. Did I tell you about cleaning out my jewelry? I think I did in my last video. So I went through my jewelry box and I cleaned it out. And yeah, I did tell you. And oops. And I put tissue around everything that was small. Like I would have something this small and I just wrapped it in tissue and then I put a label over it. And that way, you know, everything is marked and stuff. Well, anyway, in my jewelry box, there's been stuff that I've had for years and years and years here and there. Well, about 5 years ago, I was walking in a parking lot. This is awesome, actually, you guys. I was walking in a parking lot and I looked down and I saw this cross. And it was big. It was, about like that. So about 2 inches by 1.5 inches width on the other side of the cross. And I picked it up and I thought, wow, I wonder what that is. These days, you never know if you're picking something, you know, when you see something, if it's real or not, because even the fake stuff looks real. Trust me, I've got a lot of good fake stuff. I used to be oh my God, I was addicted to, not Home Shopping Network, but the other one, QVC. I was addicted. When Lisa was on it, wasn't she cute? Well, Lisa was my girl. Both Lisas, actually. I loved both Lisas. So these are really cute charms. And here's another one that's got a lot of cute charms on it. So anyway, they have some really good stuff, and it all looks real, right? That stuff looks real. I don't care what anybody says. You can't tell the difference. You know, it's really something else. So anyway, I'm actually going to take the lobster claw off of this one as well. So, I'm just going to leave that lobster claw on this long chain, though, because I might use it on the chain. Okay, so back to the finding. So I about 5 or 6 years, maybe longer, I found that cross. And I didn't think anything of it. I thought, I don't know, whatever. So I stuck it in my jewelry box and just forgot about it, right? And then I saw it last night, as well as one of my, I have a silver bracelet. Guy told me today that I took him to the jewelry store today, long story short, and the silver bracelet is old. He says it's about 40 years old, you know. I said, oh, you call them that old, huh? So anyway, but it wasn't worth anything, maybe $40 or $50. If you would have offered to buy it, I probably would have sold it, because it's not my style. I don't have a style, but it's not something I would probably wear. So anyway, the cross. So, boy, I was hoping they'd say, oh, yeah, that cross, that's worth 10 grand, right? I was like, yeah, bring it. I could use 10 grand right about now. Like, hello, who couldn't? Oh, boy, it would just make life a lot easier right now with 10 grand sitting in my pocket, right? So anyway, so I went to the first jewelry store, and the guy says, yeah, put the bracelet away. It's not worth anything, you know. It's just really pretty. I said, okay, right, thanks, you know. This is cute, right? And then he says, but the other one, it's 14 karat white gold. It's got a lot of diamonds in it. They're real, and it's real gold. And he says, I'll give you $150 for it. Well, I said, oh, okay, well, thank you very much. So I know from experience, when you're selling stuff, to go get 2 or 3 different, quotes, because those guys they'll take you to the bank. So the second guy I went to, what did he say? Oh, he said, what did he say? A few $100s, but he doesn't buy them. I'm like, okay, well, thanks for, taking the time to look at it for me. He was a super nice guy. And then, because I had to go to the mall anyway. And that's right. And then I went to another one, right? And the guy was super nice, and he goes, yeah. He goes, that's a really pretty bracelet. I'll give you $200 for that, for the cross, right? And I'm like, all right, well, we're up $50. And I said, well, how about $250? And he goes, well, I don't really barter. And I said, well, that's all right. I said, I'm just going to take it. And then he comes back and he goes, I'll give you $220 for it. And I'm like, okay, because this thing has just been sitting in my area, my jewelry box for a long time, not doing anything. And I've got some expenses this weekend that I could use the money for. So I went, okay. So yeah, so I walked out of there with that money, which was really, I was like, thank God, because I was wondering how was I going to pay for some of the stuff that I need to do this weekend. Half of it's gone already because I already went to the market. It goes fast, doesn't it? So anyway, then look at these awesome charms I just got for free. So what does this one say? Peace and love. That's so cute. We're gonna try to make something with these tonight. Some of them, not all of them. Some of them. Anyway, yeah. So I had to go to the mall anyway, because I remember last week when I went shopping, I bought a shirt, and when I put it on, it was so low cut. I don't try stuff on. I try it on when I get home. And when I put this thing on, I'm like, yeah, that's not happening. Those days were, actually, I've never had those days. I've never been one of those ladies that felt comfortable with a low cut shirt. I just never have and never will. And so I took that shirt back, right? And I mean, I know it's only been like a week or so since I did that shopping thing, but I I thought for sure they were just gonna give me a credit, right? But I mean, even though I had all the receipts and the tags and everything, but the guy goes, "Oh no, we'll give you back cash." I was like, "That's cool." And then I don't remember if you guys remember that I took some stuff to the Play It Again Sports place not too long ago. My daughter's surfing outfit or whatever. Well, I went there today and I picked up a check for $35. So you know what, guys? I'm flush. Well, I was flush until I went to Trader Joe's, and then I had to go to CVS to get my daughter some stuff, and then I had to get some more packing tape. Packing tape is not. Ooh, I'm cutting the wrong one. Packing tape is like so not cheap. It's like so not cheap. So anyway, so yeah, I'm broke now, and then I bought some groceries and stuff. But yeah. So anyway. But that really, this is a little fleur-de-lis. That's awesome. I was telling someone today, I was like, you have no idea. That just came at the right time. I was like, because the first paycheck, I know I'm talking finances with you, but so what? I'm generic. I'm just being generic. But we have mortgage. I have my daughter's rent. I have, HOA, which is not cheap. So, yeah, but it was a good money day. That's what I mean by a good money day. I didn't expect to get an extra $220 in my pocket today. And I'm really glad I did. So, I told him about some other stuff that I have in my jewelry box. But he said, bring it in and I'll just appraise it for you. Here's the deal, though. I have kind of like second thoughts. I'm thinking, that... What do you got there? Oh, she's playing. That thing was heavy. I bet if I would have made him give me, weigh it in front of me, I bet you it would have been worth a lot more. But I didn't think of that until after I left. Now I'm getting greedy, Anyway, but that's okay. There. So look what we got. That just came off the one necklace or both? Did I do 2 necklaces just now, or was that just one? I thought I had another necklace sitting here. Oh, I'm losing my mind. That's okay. Here comes Gracie again. You might want to go that way. Remember I told you, Gracie, go that way. Go on, go that way. All right, so here's the deal. I have these darky ones, and all I have is these to work with, or I have these to work with. No, honey, you're not going to want to go this way. Go the other way. Go on, go that way. Thank you. Go on. Or sit, whatever you want to do. Okay, but here's the deal. Here's what I want to do. I want to try to put some, make a tassel. But that doesn't go with these. So I'm going to go ahead and use this because this is closer. But the problem is I don't have this color, but I'm going to use the gold when I go to wrap it and stuff. Why not, right? So we're going to do this. And I'm just going to play. So don't, this is my own deal. I haven't watched anything. This is how I learn, though. So I'm going to just not use it all, just some. Okay. But I'm going to definitely use this. After Gracie, let's go. Great. Oh, we don't even need to cut that. That's like perfect. And I'm going to use this because that just kind of works, right? After Gracie, let's go. Gracie, I need this end. You silly cat. Can I have it? Are you seeing this, you guys? She is totally fighting with me. No, you can't have that. Silly goose. Silly kitty. Silly kitty. Okay, you win. You can have that piece. Just for a second, though. Okay, so we got that. No. That's going to be mine. It's going to be too long. I'm wasting it, but that's okay. So there was that, and this would go good with it, right? This would look pretty. I think that would look pretty. Okay. Whoopsie, whoopsie. Oh, sorry. Hey, oh, there she goes. Okay, go on now. Go on. You got it. You got it. That would go pretty, right? Okay. This is going to be a long tassel, but I'm still missing my scissors, you guys. I still can't find my scissors. Okay. What else do we got? This would be pretty. That would work. Let's see. Too short, too blue, too, that would actually work. I think maybe, not that, it's too thick, too blue, too dark, too short. These won't work, but this would work. Doesn't have to be that long though. I'm probably wasting a lot of this. Could my scissors possibly get any worse? I don't know. I might have to stop here pretty soon and I don't know. Okay, so here's my idea. Linda sent me one, a beautiful, 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 beautiful tassel, and I packed it up with a bunch of stuff because I didn't want it to get just stay right there to you know, when I'm painting and stuff, I've packed up quite a few things. So wouldn't it be just smarter if I just grabbed one end and did like that and then cut off the long other side or something? You know what I mean? Like so, for now. I don't think that's enough, but it's a start. That's what we're going to use right now. Okay. And then I'm just going to trim this. Okay. Okay, Gray. All right. And we're going to take it, and we are going to what? Put it in here. Are we going to do it this way? Are we going to do one of these numbers? Let's see. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave it like this or if I'm just going to put it on here like this and then. Well, if I did this, then I wouldn't need to do, but I want to do that other thing. So I don't want to do it this way. I'll show you why. If I didn't have wire wrap, I wouldn't do that. But I have wire wrap. Oh boy. This isn't good. Okay. Here. Okay. Yeah, amateur. Got this cat head in the way. That's okay. She can stay with me. She can play with us too. She can play with us too. She doesn't bother me if she doesn't bother you. It's okay. She's fine. That's why I always tell you guys, when you're doing a swap or something with me, please don't do it if you are a, what do you want? He's a good girl. If you are allergic to cats, you do not want to swap from me. Maybe there's a, I'm allergic to, maybe if I go like, there, that's all I need to do, guys. That's exactly what I want to do. It's not going to be very thick, though. Okay. So I think now what I'll do is I will take a small, like, this ribbon would have been almost perfect for it, actually. Actually, let me just try it without all that drama. Let's use this. And Gracie, you don't want to play with this because it is stickery. I'm such an amateur. Like, I don't know where it is. Like, look what happened to this one. I don't know what happened. I'm so, yeah. Okay, here. I think this way. It feels like a big slinky. Okay, there we go. Should I like cut some off? Okay, I think I will. She's purring. Do you hear her? Are you purring? Are you happy, kitty? I'm so happy you're happy, Gray. So I actually did a video first thing this morning. I did some work in my en masse. But then I started talking about a cat, my cat Ashley, that I used to have back in the day and what happened to Ashley. And then I started, then I felt like, ugh, I can't share that. Because I don't want people to get mad at me because I was so young. I didn't know what I was really doing or anything. Okay, so what you're going to do, what I saw someone do on TV, online or whatever. It's okay, Gray. Not use those. Hang on. Use these. So when you start it, and you bend it down, it's like that, and then you poke it into the material. See? So nobody gets hurt. Okay? Then you just start wrapping. I'm going to kind of go make it a long wrap. Excuse me, Gray. I did not mean to do that to you, little girl. I'm so sorry. I'm so cute. You are such a good girl. Oh, sorry. Oh, maybe I better stick. Keep it up. Keep up. Oh, no, 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 no. Keep it this way. Sorry, Gray. Here. Here. We got it. We got this. See what I'm trying to do, though? Won't that be cute? I wonder if I could... You know what I could do, you guys? I could make it kind of long. Like right now, I could put some beads on it as I go. No? What do you think? I could. Just a couple. Let's just try it. So Gracie's going crazy right now. She's like, yeah, do that. Here, we'll put this on here. Let's just see what happens. Look at it. Maybe just the one up here, because I have ideas for just how I'm going to add it to the bottom. That's all we're going to do. I'm just going to do that for up here. Just the one. Isn't that cute? Doesn't that kind of remind you of a graduation tassel? Okay, but you can bend it and... Okay, let me just... Okay. That's good. Okay, so that's going to be that. That's not bad. It's not completely unfortunate. Okay, so then when you finish, you cut your... It's okay, honey. It's okay. Mama's just playing. Cut your wire. And then you do the thing where you bend it again. It's okay. It's okay, Gray. Don't cry. No worries. I think I left it too long. Yeah, I left it too long. Let me cut it. Did that get cut? Yeah. Then you bend it in again. And then you poke it in your material. Right? See? There it is. That's cute. I mean, it's not perfect. Okay, we're not... I mean, I know. Oh, sorry, Gray. I get it. I get it. But I think it's cute. Now, I have an idea for the bottom, for the beads. Because, yeah, I want to add some beads. I have an idea. So, because I know I drove everybody crazy last time, but I have an idea. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let me just find this. Boy, she just doesn't even care, does she? She just doesn't even care. You are the funniest cat in the world, and I love you for it. Anyway, so yeah, I was saying I did do a video about another cat that I own, but it wasn't it was a love story. I loved that cat, but you know, like I was young, really young. I was like 24, and in my world that was young because I was immature, and so I'm gonna use these. This is what I thought I would do, you guys. I would go like so. Like first off, just go like so, right? Put that in there like that, and then put it through. That will, I mean, won't that work? Like, I mean, I'm thinking just, Or do I have to actually put it through the needle? I don't want to have to put it through the needle. I want it to just kind of slide on. That was my whole idea, just kind of like that. What am I thinking? Yeah, no, I guess I'm going to have to slide it through. But you guys told me how to do it before. I'm going to turn it off so I don't drive you crazy, and I'm going to figure it out. I'll be right back. I'm back. I don't know what I was thinking, but I think I can slip. I found a way. I just slipped it on there and tied a knot, right? So I think the easy ones are easy to get into the needle, but the bigger ones are a hassle to get into the needle. So if you can, like, reach out and tell me. I'm going to put some of these wooden ones on here. I just think they go. What am I doing? Am I trying to do it the hard way again? You know? Yeah, so I'm just going to go like so. Put that there, up higher. I just want a couple here and there, you know? I'll put another light one on here. There we go. So, yeah, and then, yeah. This is cute, right? Maybe one more because why not? These are cute wooden beads, right? I'll just tie a little knot. But I have to take a class. I really would like to take a class in beading, but I don't think I'm going to do a lot of it. And I think, but you know me, I change my mind like the wind sometimes. Okay, there, that's good, right? I don't think that'll come. Yeah, that's not so good. Okay, well, I guess we only want to do. So we're going to go ahead and tie this knot a little bit more. Do I drive you guys crazy with my little tedious tries? Yeah, I think that one's good. I'm going to give her another good size. You know, this would be the kind of stuff I was just thinking to do live. And you guys could teach me. I think I'll do that. You know that? I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do it. I'm live now, learning how to bead. Please come help me. You know? I mean, I have all the stuff. So, well, most of the stuff. Look at that. I think, watch it comes. That's good. Okay. So, yeah, this is going to be kind of cute. This, I have no clue. Let's just give it a try and see what happens. Yeah. Slide this on here if I can. Slide this on here. You might see the top of my head at times. I'm trying to get this through the hole here. Yeah, see, that is much easier. I don't know what I was thinking that one time. Let's put a couple more of this kind on here. These dark ones. I think I'll do like two or three, because I have plenty. And these are plastic beads. They're not expensive at all. Like super, super inexpensive beads. So, okay, well that one doesn't have a big enough hole, but this one does. For sure. So yeah, I did put a lot of the stuff that you guys gave me away because I didn't want it to get, because I am going to start painting. When I start painting, I don't want to make a mess of everybody's art. You know? I wonder if this will work. No, some of these are too small. Let's go for this kind. Okay. So take that off of there. Slide those around. Make a knot at the end and hope for the best. Right, guys? Is that the trick? Hope for the best? So. Okay. So this will be fun to put on a purse or a backpack, or it's like a boho, huh? It's like a little boho. I don't know if it gets in there. I got a peace sign on there. I could sew these on, right? Can you sew those on? Is that what you can do? That's just another thought for those. Some of these aren't going to get beads because they're obviously too big. So. They're cute. How do you know if they're big enough to go through your... See, how do you know I wish I had like a cheater card that says, okay, get this size hole for this size needle. Just checking out if this will work. Just checking. Found this one. So I can slide on there, right? Or maybe. Oops, what did I just do? Yeah. I know it's kind of glittery, but what else am I going to put it on? If it goes, it goes. I don't think it's going to go. Yeah, no go. No go. So that's going to be a problem for me. I'm going to have to figure out how, you know, maybe get a smaller needle. But if I get a smaller needle, then the eye will be smaller. So, not liking that. Oh, here, I'm going to try some of these. I made these. Really? Yay! That one worked. Perfect. It's got a little, that looks cool on there. It's got a little, what do you call it? Glitter. Shiny. Yeah. This is fun, though. So there's that. That's cute. I think I'll give this to my daughter. I think she might like it. My first one. My first one that I kind of like. I tend to give everything away that I make. I don't think I've kept much. I keep what you guys give me. Most. There's been a couple of things that I've received that didn't hold up well. Maybe I was just too rough or something, and I've had to. But I'm going to reincorporate it. So no worries there. Put another one of these on there. It's cute. Oops. And I hope that you will give mine a second life if it doesn't hold up too. Oh, come on, go on there. I want you on there. It's not gonna. Why not? Let's see. Okay, well, fine. Don't then. Be that way. Okay, how about another one of these? How about a couple more of those? Oh. That's fine. Another one. I think my kid will like this. Do you? I think she will. I hope. I gave her some of those tags that we made back then. Remember when we made those, what were they? The grunge tags. Those were fun. We had, oh, this is coming along, guys. I mean, is it perfect? Probably not. But you know what? This would well afford one of those long beads like that. So we'll put some of those on there. Just trying to use up some of these beads that I have, and they actually are the ones with the larger holes. I guess that, so what I need is I need a bead with a longer, well, this actually is not a bad hole, but a narrower, or for somebody to tell me what, maybe I'll buy a, you know, I think I should just watch some videos. Hello. There's no excuse for me not watching videos for beading, you know. I don't know why I don't. So I gotta get out there and get some videos watched. Somebody sent me a link, and I'm gonna go watch it tonight, maybe, or maybe tomorrow when I'm out and about. So when I'm on my road trip, not while I'm driving. I know, no. I'm gonna be a good girl while I'm driving. I promise. And who knows the secret of trying to tie the knot in the same place? Because it never ties in the same place. Like, never. Never, ever. So, what do you guys think? Is that... I wish I would have put more on here. I think I'm going to cut it and put more on here. Because it just... This one calls for another... This one would take one of those long beads too. So yeah, I tried to use one of these, like a dummy, and it broke. And then I tried to use those to thread, and then I just started trying to thread the thing through, and it actually went through. I'm like, oh, well, why didn't I try that before? This might kind of go. Am I right? Yeah. Where is she? Yeah, Gracie got tired of me. She's over on the bed. Isn't she funny, though? She follows me around like a puppy kitty. I'm telling you, she follows me around this house like she is a dog. And I don't understand her. Isn't she supposed to sleep during the day more? She tends to follow me around all day. It's like, okay. And the other cat sleeps all day. Misty. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with Gracie. Oh, okay. I have a purple one of these. Let's put that on the purple one. Should I? Why not, right? Well, this was fun, and it's kind of a... I think it's not a fail completely. I think it's not a fail. I'm happy with it. Here's a smaller purple one. Let's put it on there, too. Not a complete fail. I feel like I accomplished something different. Fun. Maybe if I wrap it around twice. Oh, that's a good idea. But it's too hard to do. My fat fingers. One. Wait. 1, 2. Okay, let me try it. That's a good idea. But then I can't get it off of my fat finger. So just try not to, like... Yeah, I'm brilliant. Okay, so if I go like so... Oh, that actually worked, you guys. Wrapping it twice. Around your fat fingers. Salty. I'm salty dog today. I had chips. Yeah, I had chips. I was a bad girl. I had Trader Joe's because I went to Trader Joe's today because I had to get my coffee. You know, I always tell you, I get that low acid coffee. If you have problems with acid indigestion, get the low acid coffee. Half of your problems will go away, I promise. Now that one's not too contrasting. Let's put some more of these on here. So, yeah, that acid and that low acid coffee, they're beans, so you have to grind them. You have to grind them, and then you have to, drink it. Grind it and drink it. Oh my gosh, one time way back in the day, I bought myself one of those fancy smancy grind and brews, right? I thought, what a clever idea, right? You get up, you have fresh ground coffee ground that morning. So I get it home, I set it up. The next day, I'm looking forward to the grind and brew in the morning. Man, that was the noisiest, awfulest thing I have ever had to endure in my life. It packed it up and took it back. First thing in the morning, you hear this, grinding. I mean, it's loud. There's nothing fun about that. I'll tell you that right now. So, is that going to come off? Yes. So, this is just very thin. So, I took that back. So, the grind and brew. So, now all I do is I grind my coffee in advance and I put it in a jug. And then the night before, I don't grind it every day. I have I make a big container of it because I don't like to stand there and grind coffee. And then I just, every night I put it in my, I have one of those Keurigs. It's a real old one though. It's probably like a Keurig version .1 or whatever. I've had it for like 6 years. And it has one of those cups in it, my cup, a Keurig, my K-cup, and you just put your own coffee in it. And so, yeah, I do that. I have a bell somewhere. Wouldn't that be fun with a bell, or would that be annoying? A little gold bead. I have these pony beads. You guys told me what they're called. They're called pony beads. I did not know that. So does anybody ever like just sew beads on here ever? Has anybody done that? Like you just sew beads on it? Does that ever work? Is that something that's done or no? Or is that stupid? I mean, because I've thought about just doing that, sewing some beads on them. You know, like buttons, like up and down the length of it. I think that'd be kind of cute. Sew some buttons on there. Just as an added whatnot, you know. So, I might do that. Not to this one, because I'm almost done with this one because... Alright, there's the top of my little hairy head. Thank God it's hairy though, right? What would be wrong with this picture if it wasn't? Yeah. I mean, there is such a thing as alopecia. And I've seen it, and it's hard. But you know what? Have you guys noticed how wonderful the wigs look today? If you're ever in need of a wig, I mean, I can't even tell. My girlfriend went through chemo and, she had a wig, and man, I think after she was done, she kept wearing it. No, I'm exaggerating, but I'll tell you what, I think she should have, because she really looked cute. But I am sure that when her own hair came back, there was no question that she was not going to wear that wig anymore. But yeah, so, but if you do have to wear a wig these days, boy, I'll tell you what, they're pretty. Better than my own hair, I'll tell you that. This is turning out okay. My inspiration was Linda's, and I wish right now that I had not packed it. I really do, Linda. I really wish I didn't pack it, but I did. I'm sure I did, because I packed it, and I packed all of my hats. And the only thing I did not pack that people have sent me is the pink hat that I just got on a swap because it's lovely. Or did I pack that last night? I might have packed that just last night. Or did I put it up there? And the ATCs. I've been saving the ATCs because one of these days I'm going to do I'm going to do an ATC like book thing. So, yeah. So, I got to do some more ATCs. I want to do some winter ones. You know, because I did just buy a bunch of Christmas. So, I think I'm going to do some Christmas ATCs soon. Would you guys like that? Christmas ATCs? And I've got so much, like, I need to make notes. I need to do a, what was I going to say? What was I going to say? ATCs. Oh, boy. Your mind's the first thing to go, guys. I can't even blame it on memory because it just came to my mind and poof! Just like that. Gone. ATCs, and there was something else that I wanted to do with you guys. Well, it'll come to me and someday we'll do it. I promise. So, there. Boy, I'm crazy. I can't even think about it. Okay. Here's that. Oops. I'm going to check if I got everything. Oh, this little guy. Wish I had another color like that. I'm going to make some more beads. I know I said that we would make some beads, and we're going to. And I am going to spend some time doing some beading, so this will be fun. Probably should take some of these with me on my road trip, but I don't know. You know what? I'm not going to take anything to do with me on my road trip. I'm going to do, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to watch beading videos. I am going to watch beading videos and take notes. Copious notes. Look at that. I don't like that, so I might take that knot out. Well, I just need to learn how to knot. I don't do delicate work very well, I don't think. But you know what? If I worried about it, I'd never do anything. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to say, it is what it is. We're making a mess and we're having a ball. So there. I think that's good. Oh, you guys, it feels really good. It's beady. That's the best one I've ever done. Well, considering it's the only one I've ever done. These are pretty nice clips. And there's no wire poking out. She's got a little peace sign. And people will say, where'd you get that? She'll say, my mom made it. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I think it's awesome. I really like that. So I'm going to put this back away. If anybody's got any... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. What's the secret to keeping this nice? What's the secret? Because this is a disaster right there. So, and do you keep this? I'm going to keep this. I'll just wrap it up like this and put it in there. And then I tried to wrap this back up, obviously. What a disaster that is. Well, I'm going to try it some more. No, I'm not. See, that's what happens. Okay. How's that? Done. Done and done. I'm terrible, aren't I? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I was going to do some paper clips as well, but I want to just get this posted, and then I got to start getting ready. And I just really hope you guys like this. It was fun. And again, if you have some suggestions, put them in the comment section. I know somebody did last time, and I need to watch it. So I promise if you do, I will watch it over the weekend. So if you posted it somewhere else and I never saw it, or I didn't go watch it, obviously, then repost it. And oh wait, oh, this one's on a paperclip. This is cool. This one's on a paperclip. I like that one too. We're gonna do paperclip ones. We're just gonna do some embellies as soon as but this is the first one of many. Okay, guys? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're having a great weekend, and I just hope you're staying safe over the Veterans holiday. And if you were a veteran, are a veteran, know a veteran, or whatever, thank you so much for your service. Especially these days, it's a dangerous world, and we wouldn't, be able to be here without you. So thank you, vets. And I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of the weekend, and I'll talk to you from another place real soon, okay, you guys? It's going to be a surprise. Talk to you later. Bye now.